Welcome to San Luis Obispo. I'm Tammy Kari with Tolosa Winery, and we're going to take you on a guided tour to what is rated the #1 farmers market in the United States. We're in San Luis Obispo, California, surrounded by rolling hills, near perfect temperatures year-round, close to the Pacific Ocean, and home to the burgeoning Edna Valley wine region. There's a real sense of community spirit on the Central Coast, and nowhere is more prevalent of that vibe than Thursday's Farmers Market in downtown San Luis Obispo, where 5 full blocks of the main street are closed off to traffic to let vendors, farmers, merchants, and tourists explore the many fun aspects of the farmers market and the community of San Luis Obispo. We invite you to enjoy us and meet some new people along the way. Sold on the streets, most of our restaurants carry a wide selection of local wines, which begin as produce. Let's check in a couple restaurants and see what they have to say. This is Robin Covey of Novo Restaurant. Robin, thanks for sharing some time with us this evening.
You're welcome.
Tell us a little about Novo and the influence of farmers market on your restaurant.
Okay. The influence of farmers market is, I guess, basic to Novo. We go to the market twice a week on Thursdays and Saturdays. We're the largest purchaser of vegetables. We spend about $30,000 a year at farmers market. It's in all of our dishes have some farmers market vegetables in it, and the menu changes. I would say 4 times a year, and we basically have a seasonal menu.
Right. And you're also a really big supporter of the local wines, and so that goes hand in hand with the local produce and the whole commitment of keeping it local and supporting, well, wine is produce.
Right. No, we do. We carry a lot. We have a very extensive wine list, and I'm not sure the percentage that is local, but we're very involved with all the local wineries and the local farmers in the community, and basically, supporting them, and they're supporting us. Sort of a reciprocal.
That's right. Well, great. Well, thanks for spending a little time with us and sharing your thoughts on farmers market and local wineries, Robin.
You're welcome.
The new hot restaurant Chipino and Old Port Inn in Avila. Leonard, we're doing a piece on farmers market. How do you feel about farmers market promotes your restaurants?
Well, the excellent thing is the farmers market here in San Luis Obispo, we got permission to start Chipinos actually to the people 6 months before we opened. So we got the hype going and everything, so the farmers market was fabulous. And then we have a farmers market on Friday nights in Avila by Old Port Inn, which is the other restaurant out on the pier. And it just, again, it's tremendous promotion. It's the best way for me as an owner to go out and talk to the people and talk up the restaurant or the new restaurant. And now it's actually a restaurant because we're open, and it's great. We love it.
Right, and what we've talked about too is the great community spirit that we have on the Central Coast, and how the farmers support the merchants support the farmers, and the wine industry in our area.
Yeah, the unique thing about this farmers market is San Luis Obispo has done a phenomenal job of keeping this place clean and safe, and they've really gone out of their way to protect and always keep it to be a very children friendly. I remember going to Cal Poly here 20 years ago when it started, 30 years ago, whenever it was, and it was just the neatest thing, and it's still the neatest thing. And that's the important thing, is that they've really paid attention to it, and they've also valued how much it brings to the community of San Luis Obispo, and of course down in Avila. It's the hottest thing going for Avila is their Friday night fishing farmers market.
We hope you have enjoyed a glimpse into our SLO farmers market. We invite you to one day experience the SLO community spirit that captures the Central Coast, and visit our local wineries where friendly service and great wines come together. Cheers.